The impact of betrayal is not limited to thoughts and emotions. The body carries it too. As trauma researcher Bessel van der Kolk famously said, "The body keeps the score." Betrayal can show up as exhaustion, insomnia, muscle tension, a clenched jaw, digestive problems, a constant feeling of alertness. Many times the body continues responding to danger long after the relationship has ended, because betrayal doesn't only affect the heart, it affects the nervous system. Our nervous system is constantly evaluating who is safe and who is dangerous. When someone we love betrays us, that internal sense of safety can collapse. The person the brain had registered as safe is suddenly no longer safe, and the amygdala may remain in a state of hypervigilance. This is why betrayal trauma can create symptoms that closely resemble PTSD. Intrusive thoughts, insomnia, avoidance, difficulty trusting, and a constant scanning of the environment for signs of danger. Sue Johnson described this experience as an attachment wound. The person who was supposed to be a source of comfort becomes a source of pain. The same system that learned to find safety with that person now has to relearn what safety means. And yes, sometimes that process includes anger. Anger is a natural part of grieving betrayal. It can arrive unexpectedly. It can be triggered by a song, a photograph, a familiar phrase. And it can exist alongside sadness, love, confusion, and exhaustion at the same time. There is also another emotion that often appears quietly: shame. The shame that asks, "How did I not see it? How could I have trusted so much?" Many people mistakenly believe that betrayal reveals a flaw in their judgment or their worth. But betrayal speaks about the person who caused the harm, not about the person who trusted. And perhaps one of the most confusing experiences is missing the very person who caused the pain. Often we are not grieving only the real person, we are grieving the version of them we believed in, the future we imagined, the safety we thought existed. Grief does not justify the harm, it simply reflects the importance of the bond. Healing from betrayal is rarely linear. You may feel strong for weeks, then a smell, a memory, or a song brings the pain rushing back. That doesn't mean you've failed. It doesn't mean you've lost progress. Healing moves in waves. And over time, recovery becomes less about forgetting and more about rebuilding. Rebuilding trust, rebuilding identity, rebuilding safety. Some approaches that have helped many people include EMDR, emotion-focused therapy, somatic therapy, and internal family systems. Because relational trauma often requires healing not only the mind, but also the body and the nervous system. And throughout that process, a few reminders can be helpful. Name specifically what was lost. Return to the body before getting lost in rumination. Seek safe people and moments of connection. And remember that a difficult day does not erase your progress. Betrayal grief is real. It has neurobiological, psychological, and relational foundations. But healing is possible. Little by little, the nervous system learns safety again. The identity begins to rebuild, and the pain slowly stops defining the future. Not because the betrayal never happened, but because it no longer has the final word.